Hey y'all, it's Valerie here, and today I'm just going to do a bunch of various little things that I have been needing to get done. There's not really a theme or a rhyme or a reason. Just kind of piddling around and working on some things that need done that I've been ignoring. And the first thing is I'm going to go into my greenhouse, get my hoary tool, and plant this lamb's ear. Before it gets dark, I've just got a tiny bit of daylight left, so I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm doing a seed swap, and someone wanted some lamb's ear seed, and I didn't have lamb's ear seed, but I had access to lamb's ear plants, so I traded some seeds with a person for a start, and I'm just going to cut it back and wrap the roots in a paper towel. I'm going to send it to them because it's the person who's conducting the seed swap, so they'll get the package and they'll know to take it out as soon as they get it because there's a live plant in there. Now, if I was sending it to a person that participated in the seed swap, I might not do that because you never know how long it's going to take for the person receiving the seeds to sort them, and you don't want it to die in the meantime. But knowing that he was the person that was doing the seed sorting and mailing, I figured it was okay to send it to him because he'll know to get it out of the package. So I'm going to go to my greenhouse and grab my hoary tool and plant these lamb's ear. One of the things I need to tackle soon is getting this yard cleaned up. I let it get way out of hand this summer. We kind of just used it for a catch-all. You can see there's some things that need to go on our wagon and be gotten rid of, and just yard maintenance. Is my hoary tool in here? I keep him in a bucket of perlite. I had a bag of perlite that was given to me and it exploded, and I put it in this bucket, and I haven't needed it too much since then, so I just stick my tools down in there. All right. I thought I would show you my brassicas while I'm in here because they are just looking so beautiful. I've attempted to grow them in the fall before, but I either planted them too late, or I neglected them, or they were planted too early and they bolted. But this year I seem to get my timing a little better, and this damage that you see here on these leaves, they're just actually old damage. This happened before I moved them in here. Look how beautiful and perfect this top growth is. There's no bugs. There's nothing on any of these leaves that I can see. Unless the camera picks up something that I just can't see with my eye. They're just so beautiful. So hopefully I've got the timing right on these and they have the opportunity to produce. Because I honestly did, when I first start them, I let them linger in their pans for too long before I move them up to these pots. And so they may have been slightly further along had I planted them when they needed planted out. Right now, the big thing for me with my brassicas is honestly just getting my timing down now that I do have cover to put them under. We'll see how that helps. I've never grown brassicas in the fall that were successful. However, I did have some brassicas that I planted one year in the spring, and the bugs kind of ate them back. And then in the fall, they started getting new leaves, and there was no pests to destroy them, so they started actually growing. And they survived the whole winter, and then the next spring they bolted. So, we'll just see. I can't grow them in the spring. They bolt too easy. I think that one of my plants out here is getting ready to put on a broccoli head. Let's see if I can find you. Yeah, right here. I think that's getting ready to... I don't know if that's going to come in clear. There you go. I feel like that's getting ready to put out a head of something. Alright, enough admiring of the brassicas. Let's go plant these elephant ears. Let's go plant this lamb's ear before it gets too dark. These lamb's ear are going all the way back here. I'm going to put them back here on the other side of this mountain mint. Kind of in this area. And then they can just spread and do their thing. Don't let the outfit fool you. It is quite chilly out here, and I probably should have on more clothes. My lamb's ear in the ground. I backfilled with this good compost, and then I took the nice wet clay and put it on top of the compost to help keep it moist, and we'll call that done for the night. Okay, I guess I'll see you on the next task. I know the light isn't great back here, but this is what I have to work with. I'm in this room that's being remodeled, and it's down to studs and such. But the reason I'm back here is this is the only place I had to put my bulbs to dry for the fall. And so today what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the stalks, and then I'm going to put them away for the winter. I have those bulbs packed in sawdust. My sawdust is a bit moist. It's mostly dry, but there's a little bit of moisture content in it to help keep those bulbs from drying out. Some people use perlite, some people use vermiculite. Different people use different things to pack away their bulbs. I personally am using old sawdust because I have access to a lot of it, and it is untreated. There's no chemicals in it. So just if you use anything, make sure that it's not treated with any kind of chemicals. I'm going to put those underneath my house to pack them away till spring. I will get them out, and I may pre-sprout them. I may not get them out until I'm ready to plant them in the ground. It just depends on how busy I am that time of year. Okay guys, I know that this particular video has been kind of a hodgepodge of different things, and I know sometimes those seem really chaotic or sporadic or disjointed maybe. I'm not really sure. I really appreciate it when you guys hang out with me and do these gardening chores. It makes the time go so much quicker, and it's so much more pleasant. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.